Hey, good morning, boys and girls. Hey, this is Miss Spring. Today we're going to be doing a lesson in coordinate grids. A coordinate grid is a map system. A map system that's used to point out landmarks on a map. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But before we get started, there's some concepts that I definitely want you guys to be aware of and also take note. There's actually three of those concepts. The first one is going to be our x-axis, which is what you can see down here. The x-axis is the horizontal axis. It runs from left to right. Next, we have the y-axis, which is vertical. It goes up and down. The y-axis and the x-axis meet at 0, which is also known as our origin. We use these to create what is called an ordered pair. And the key word there is ordered pair because those numbers have to be in order. We typically want to start with the numbers on the x-axis first, and then the next ordered pair is going to be the y-axis. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to plot some points. All right, so I actually have here A and B. We're actually going to start with A. So if I wanted to give the ordered pair or the plot for A, what I would do is I would start on my x-axis. All right, I'm going to start here at 0. I'm going to start on my x-axis, and I'm going to go over the amount of tick marks. So if I start here, I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, actually 3 ticks. That's going to be my first ordered pair. So I'm going to actually write this here in parentheses. So that on my x-axis is going to be 3. I'm going to actually write that in blue so it kind of shows the x. All right. Next, I want to actually now go up from this point. I want to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks on my y-axis. My y-axis. And I'm going to show that as 4. So the ordered pair for A would be 3, 4. How do we get that? Again, we start on our origin. We go over the correct amount of ticks, which is 1, 2, 3, which is what we have here on our x-axis. Now we want to actually go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on our y-axis, and then we plot A. I'm going to actually just put this right here for A. All right. Next, I've actually done another one for you, which is B. We can kind of go through this together. Remember, we want to start at 0. We want to again start on our x-axis. So B is here, so I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. I'm going to write, this is actually going to be for B. In parentheses, I'm going to write 4. And now I want to go go up 1 on my y-axis. So I've just plotted B. So the ordered pair for B would be 4, 1. Remember, we're going over on the x-axis, and then we're going to go up. So some concepts I want you guys to remember really quick. And this is a very simple lesson, very simplistic. We want to always start at 0. All right. Next, we want to go over on our x-axis, which is here. All right. We always want to go over first. And then next, we want to go up on the y-axis, which is here. So it's over and up. Over and up. All right, I'm going to give you guys one to practice on your own. I want you guys to tell me the ordered pair. I'm just going to put this for C. Now, I'll give you a few minutes to tell me what that plot is for C. All right, so go ahead and do that. Give you guys about 5 more seconds. All right, so if I follow this concept where I start at 0, here is C. So if I go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks on my x-axis, I've done step 2. Now step 3, go up on the y-axis, which is here. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you have the ordered pair 5, 5, you are correct and good job. All right, that's going to pretty much conclude our lesson. Like I said, this is pretty simplistic. You have this lesson. Hopefully, you guys will have it recorded so we can see it over and over. Again, this is a lesson that we did on coordinate grids. Again, the important concepts to remember: we always want to start at 0 or our origin. We want to move over on our x-axis, which is the horizontal line or the horizontal axis, and then we want to move up on the vertical axis. So you can remember these 3 steps right here. You should do amazing. You should have an amazing job. Any questions? Let me know. And then I'll be coming back with more lessons. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.